Hey Internet, Dan here. Welcome to Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition. Bit of a special episode for you today because I want to show you around some stuff me and my friends have done in Minecraft. So I want to show you this. This is a world that I've created with Charlie and Sean, and as a friend Richard helped as well every now and again. Mainly me and Charlie were doing it. We did most of it in peaceful, just in normal survival peaceful mode, because creative didn't exist on Xbox 360. But then once creative did exist, we went back in and we've done some of it in creative. We've touched up some of the stuff we did before to make it look better once the creative came along. But I'll kind of explain what we did in creative and what we didn't do in creative. But as the sun is just reaching its midday point as it is going overhead, I'll say welcome to Viridia! Woo! Here we go. So yeah, this is the world. Just standing at a pretty good point just to see the main entrance of it. So let me take you around. Boom. Right, so yeah, here we go. So this is the main entrance into the kind of the castle area of the town. This bit that I'm going to show you first, we did in survival. We didn't do any of this in creative. So this is this first bit coming in, gateway. Here we have a nice big entranceway into the castle, as you do. Triforce up there, obviously. And then we've got numerous areas that we can go into from here. So if we go right, we get into the courtyard, where apparently there's a pig in there. Alright, well, these are the stables, and this is our courtyard area. Now, this was all hill. We kind of spent many evenings flattening all this out. Whoop, it's just me going into third person there. So we have our courtyard area, lots of trees around, see, nice, keeping it lush. Lots of nice trees. These just little back alleys. We've got some houses, just basic houses. There's not anything in them really. What on earth is that? All right, I don't know what that is. Charlie would have done that. I see these weird things every now and again. And I'm like, I don't know what this is. And Charlie just goes, "Oh yeah, I made that." There we go. We've got a balcony with some flowers on, and then another staircase going up to a bit of nothing. All right, there's another house which does pretty much the same thing, as you can tell. Goes up. There's a balcony there. Anything nice in this house? It's a big dot on the wall. Bit of stripy wallpapers. It's a bit of a feature wall. I can't really remember why we did that. 2 doors. That's the royal box there. You know, the royal balcony, if you will. I'll show you the inside in just a second. So this is the courtyard. As you can see, there's a walkway up there. Some towers, things like that. There's really a lot to see. I haven't really figured out what's going to be the best way to show you around this place yet. But anyway, let's get into the main tower. We've got this room. We did most of this in creative. All the paintings we put up there in creative. All these. Whenever you see this kind of brick, you know, the bricky brick, that was probably there. That we were all done in creative. Anything like that. Because I really like them. So I kind of slapped them everywhere. This is our storage room, as we've got at the moment, which is where we put things, cobble and dirt. See, we've got these signs say, limit 3 large boxes of dirt, burn the rest. That was from before we had creative, where we didn't have to do that anymore. You just end up collecting so much crap. Luckily, we got rid of most of our boxes. So this is the kind of royal room. This is the royal balcony. You can look out over your subjects. With a nice little library in the background. There's a chest there with absolutely nothing in it. So that's fine. Now let's go upstairs. This is one of our chest rooms where we kind of keep everything. See, we've got lots of nice signs, tell us where to put stuff. Again, we don't really use these anymore because now we've got creative. We don't need to. Big kind of empty-ish room here with a bed in. Nice windows. What else have we got? I'm just trying to think about stuff. So yeah, it's all very symmetrical as well, which is quite nice. These are ladders that go to the top of each tower, which is pretty nice. There's nothing much else to see. This side, pretty much the same as the other side. It's got a little open window area there. Apparently, people just fall out of it. Absolutely fine. And then this is the top. Now, this is all kind of changed a little bit. I think Charlie's done this. There's now some kind of indoor library area, which is actually better than what it was before. Anyway, so let's just go over here. Hang on. There we go. Fly over here. Rump. Alright, so what we've got here is... Whoop. No. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Can't remember the buttons. This is like a royal... This is like the courtyard. So, as you can tell, mostly creative here. Because it's brick and stuff. You've got a fountain there. Some stairs going up. You can see off into the courtyard again. We go up. There's the tower. So, let's go up the tower. There's a staircase, but I'm not going to go up the staircase. Let's just go up the tower. So this is the tower. This is the very top of the tower. This is the highest point you can build at in Minecraft. But you can kind of look out and see everything from here. You can see the whole distance. You can just see everything, really. Whoop, 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 falling. Whoops. What on earth is going on? I'm trying to double tap to make myself fly and it's just not working. Right, up we go again. Back up the tower. See, you can kind of see everything. You can see down into the courtyard. You can kind of see all the stuff that's in this area. This area has gotten quite big. But anyway, let's go back down the tower. Great. Off to the side. So let's go back inside the castle. So that's the main. That's kind of the feature. As you come out the back of the castle, you've got another little tower, which I don't think there's very much in really. No, you can climb up it. Go and see what's up at the top, and I'll show you. You can climb up, find this really empty room, as you can see. Lots of windows though. Everybody likes windows. And then there's another floor up here. Charlie built this one. Charlie likes building round buildings. There again, another empty room. And then you go up another bit, and what happens? There we go. And then you're at the top. Alright. You see, I don't explore this stuff a lot. I just kind of really concentrate on what I'm doing. Because, you know, just the way it is. So if we go down, you actually find that this tall building is a church, or a churchy type meeting town hall-y area, whatever you want to call it. So there's a place to talk here and a place for people to sit and pay attention to you there. And that's all attached on the back. Like that. There you go, you see? It's got nice windows on it. That's all good. So that's the main area. And you come out here. We've got walls that go around absolutely everything. That just fell off. Walls that are quite easy to fall off. You see, so we've got stairs that go down there. We've got walls all the way around this castle area. But then this bit is like a garden. This is like our garden-y area. So one greenhouse does sugar. Other greenhouse going. Other greenhouse also does sugar. It used to do wheat as well. Yeah, as you can see, once you have creative, you don't really care about these things. And then back here, that you can't really properly see, there's a little tree house. Literally it. It's just a jack-o'-lantern there and a bed, and that's a tree house. So that's all you need to see there, really. So that's one of the gardens, and you come out this side, and there's another garden. So this is just like just a fancy garden area with just fences, and there's a little well there. A painting on a sign. And another greenhouse that grows cactus. Great, and then that's the big waterfall that you could see through the window before. The waterfall that comes out the side of the castle, and it just goes into that. So that's the main area of the castle. As you can see, it's quite sprawling. Hang on a sec, let's just try and take you to a site where you can see it. Look at the pretty stars. So that's kind of the main castle-y area within those walls there, as you can see. And like I say, most of that we did in survival, not in creative. We touched it up with creative, but it's mainly in survival. And since then, we've done quite a bit in creative, but that's not the point. We've also got this little village here, this little village of houses, along with that big sign which has a sun on one side and a moon on the other. Also done in survival, not done in creative. Not done in creative. We've actually done quite well. These villagers obviously spawned in creative because, you know, villagers, they didn't exist. Alright, so running through the village, some of this village was built in survival, some of it was built in thing, I can't really remember. Just here, the sanctuary, this is where our first house was. Our very first, it was just a simple, small house as we started to flatten all that area out, all that hill. So now it's a monument sanctuary. You served us well. Alright, so next we have the bridge. This is the bridge, our suspension bridge. Again, we built this in survival. We did build it in survival. We didn't do it in creative, we did it in survival. It took us a while. Stuff like this, I bought squared paper. I actually bought squared paper from WH Smith's so that we could design this kind of stuff. But this is our suspension bridge. We're pretty pleased with how it came out. It took us quite a few times to do it. It was smaller, but it looked a bit rubbish, so we made it bigger, and it doesn't really quite fit. Look, there's the outer wall of the actual village area. Here's the castle. And then you have a windmill. I'm kind of taking you on a really strange tour of this now. It doesn't really make sense. This is the windmill that Charlie built in survival as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in survival. I'm desperately trying to remember. That's why I keep stopping talking. And if you look inside, it's completely empty because that's what windmills are like. According to Ocarina of Time, which is what we base all our stuff on. This is kind of a gardening area. Yeah, so you've seen that. Over here we have a building which it's got like water in and stuff. I can't really remember what the purpose of this place is. Don't really think it's got one. Oh no, this is our portal building. So it's just got bits and stuff and things on. Oh, maybe it's not our portal building. This used to be our portal building. There used to be a portal in here, but it seems there isn't a portal in here anymore. So I don't know what's happened. Never mind. So that's that. You see, we've got counters. Charlie likes building counters for people who like for services and stuff. There used to be a portal in that room. Wonder where our portal room's gone. Obviously we've touched it up after like these pieces here. I think were mainly touched up afterwards. And then we've got pens that Charlie was just doing just the other day. What else have we got? The lighthouse. I built the lighthouse. This was totally me, this lighthouse. Again, in survival. You know, you might think we've done this in creative, but we haven't. It was done in survival. So this is the lighthouse that is at the corner of... See? The right place? It's on the corner of the water. So that's the lighthouse. It's got a little lighthouse housey bit at the bottom where someone lives apparently. It's new. So yeah, you go in and you can just climb up and up and up and up and up, and it takes you to the top. So you can get in and obviously light the light. And then I've got a little fountain out, a little waterfall outside, along with these little houses where the scientists live. Honestly, they're just little modular houses, really, and this is like just a little stack of them. They've just got beds in and stuff, really. This is for the scientists who work at the pyramid, which was a nightmare to build. Right, this pyramid, absolute nightmare. I thought, oh, it'd be a really good idea. Didn't realise, because I was doing it in survival, just didn't even think about the fact that, you know, the sand's just going to keep falling in. So I ended up building this pyramid as a joining pyramid here, along with some scaffolding, obviously, that the scientists are going to use to climb up and inspect the old bricks and stuff. But once I got down to the sandstone level, it was fine. But when I was in the actual sand level, hard work. Hard work. Just go up to the very top and you can look down. So you see, that's all it is. It's nothing really that special. You get a good view of all the stuff that we've built from there. It's quite nice. So I'm going to go back into the lighthouse. so that I can take you to the next part. So we go downstairs in the lighthouse, and it takes us to, oh, it's a train station. Alright, so we'll put the minecart down just there. That was carrying. Press the button, and here we go. So this particular part of Minecraft was done in creative. I'm almost definitely sure this part was done in creative. But this is going to take us into the train station that I've built. Have to wait just a little bit slow at that point. There we go. So we're going in the train station, which is just above us there. And pow! Right, so whoa, oops. I won't say it's fine. I forgot I was in creative. So this is the train station. This is down below. This is the underground. So we've got one going out. There's space for 2 more lines, but we just haven't built lines to other places in the world yet. We've got some signs there, as you can see. Now going up into the main train station. Obviously, it's got a lot of windows because train stations have lots of windows. Coming in here, you see this is the outside of it. Let me just show you what it looks like from the outside. Looks like that. That's where I was stood at the start of the episode, which is good. This tour's ended up being quite long, isn't it? In this side, we've got a cafe. Wait here to be seated. We've got our cafe. Go in the cafe. You can sit down and eat food and stuff. You get a nice view of the castle. It's all pretty good. And then you go up here to get to the trains. So we've got a couple of train lines. So Castle Central and Construction Crowley. The Construction Crowley line, it goes to somewhere where we haven't actually done anything yet. More signs there. We like to make signs, you know, give the world a little bit of life, a little bit of texture. Alright, so let's go to Castle Central. So hop on, push the button. Here we go. So this is the train line. Some of it was done in survival. I can't remember which parts. I can't remember if this bit was done in survival or if this bit was done in creative. These are more houses that have been built in creative recently. Won't go into too much detail of them. And there's a church up there, which I think was also done in creative. But if we get time, we'll get back to it. So these are the train lines. As you can see, there's a network of train lines. But this one is going to Castle Central, so it goes in like that. Press the button once. Brilliant. So this is the Castle Central train station. Got 3 destinations: Market Town East, Site B, and Castle Gardens. Again, there's more signs. Yep. So where should we go first? We should probably go to Site B first, because Site B was Site B was the second place we ever started building. Obviously, that's why it's called Site B. We just decided we wanted to go somewhere, somewhere far away and build something different, so that we weren't concentrating everything in one area. And then again, in survival, we built this train line there. So, you know, we mined a lot. We spent a good few weeks of just pure solid mining. Between like 3 or 4 of us just mining to get all this iron and all this wood and all this stone and everything. You know, digging out these long tunnels, because digging out these tunnels took ages. We made it all. I made it all stone after in creative, just because I wanted to make the tunnels look nice. Just because, you know, I'm a perfectionist. I like to just tweak away. I like to tweak. So here we are. We're getting into Site B now. So here is Site B. Site B has had a bit of a troubled history. We build stuff and then we demolish stuff a lot. So that's the waiting area for Site B. This is the ticket office. You can get minecarts and boats from here, from these dispensers, which is handy. We have more signs. There you go. See, I'm just giving you long enough that you can pause it if you want to read the signs. This is the materials and stuff. Again, this is where we had stuff. There's a tower over there that Charlie built that he put a flag on. Charlie did all that. I don't think there's really anything in that either, if I'm honest. I think it's just a kind of an empty tower. But you know, empty tower, and it's got a jetty. We particularly like, that's the train station on the right there. And that's a little bridge. It's got a load of cows and sheep having a party underneath. Fine. And that's how you kind of come in and out of Site B. As you can see, thank you for visiting Site B. Come back soon. What else have we got in Site B? Little jetty. There's a staircase here on the right, which just takes you up to this part, which is the mine. Something being constructed here. I think Charlie may have been kind of working on this. There's some stuff that I'm not going to take you into. I'm going to save it for another time, which is Charlie's adventure that he's building. He's building this very complicated thing, which I assume is what all that is as well. That'll be part of his adventure time. He's building a quest. Anyway, over here we've got the mill that me and Sean built. We built a water wheel basically. That's the closest thing we could get to a water wheel that we could figure out without making it huge. And then it started snowing here and has just frozen everything, including the water and the water wheel. It froze it. What are you gonna do, eh? Not a lot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get back to town. Some more weird stuff down there. This is where the construction crew only line goes to. Which goes to here. Gonna build something here eventually. So we'll go just running down this train line. As you can see, all the train lines are like this. They're always elevated and they've always got these little lights above them so you can see where you're going. Just because it looks good. I'm just going to run back into town. Here we go. We're getting back into town now as it's loading. It's loading. More. These are the stuff that I told you about before. There's a church. It's got a gold cross on top. Obviously, because church and gold and all that. See, there's pews and stuff. This is some kind of... It's a monument, isn't it? Dedicated to the memory of those who gave their lives in the Great Creeper War. Yes, that's right. Why not? Alright, so up we go. We've done all that bit. What needs to take you to? The other train lines bring you to this, which is our train station. Signs here. Great, there you go. Our train station. So you can go back to Castle Central, you can go to Site B, so you can go to those places from here as well. Just in case you can't bother going back to the castle. And then from here you can go to Market Town South and Bank of Viridia. Now Market Town South, if you follow the lines over there, is where the windmill is. So that's pretty easy going. And I'm going to take you to Bank of Viridia in just a second, just to kind of finish this little, that's turned into quite a long tour off. Over here is just where we've been building stuff in creative. This is all creative stuff over here. There's a portal over there apparently. I don't really know what's going on with this. Charlie's doing all this at the moment. Built walls and things. You like these little sewers that we've got? Little sewers there. Last thing I want to show you before we go to the bank is the walls. So we've got all these walls that go all around the castle, as you've seen. All the way around it. We built all the wall in survival, and then I rebuilt all the wall once creative came along. Basically, I actually went all the way around, redoing all the stone in it, just because I wanted to make it look better. And I'm too much of a perfectionist apparently. Anyway, you can actually get inside the wall. You can get inside the wall. Just next to the train station, there's a little underground. This is an underground passage, I believe. Remember? Oh, that's a dead end. Okay, I'm sure this is an underground passage that goes somewhere. Underground. This way. Oh, no, I think I'm just going down to the center of the earth now. Yep, all the way down. So this was a mine. This was a mine. I thought this came out somewhere, another part of the world, but it seems it doesn't. It's just a mine. So that's where we did some mining. I don't know how to get out now. Sugar. Where was the exit? Just keep going up. Hang on. Keep going up, and there we go. There's the exit. Great. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and the other thing about the walls is you can get inside them. You can get inside them. All the whole of the outside wall is hollow. We designed it like that when we first made it. It goes all the way around. It's just kind of certain parts that stop for various reasons. But it goes all the way around underneath. And it's all good. So, that's a brief tour of the Market Town area. Nice as you can see. Now we want to go to the bank. Bank of Viridia. This is the posh area of the world, obviously. You know, bankers and all that. So, let's jump on the minecart and off we go. There you go, that's a little bleep bloop to come into the train station. Sean's doing that one. He wanted to make it look nice. So yeah, you go along here, there's lots of things you can see as you go along the train tracks. As you can see, you know, water and stuff. The bank was... Yeah, we did this into creative as well. We just kind of started building off. We wanted to go somewhere new to another part of the map, so we just started building off into the map. We were building a train line as we went until we ran out of track for the time. So we built here. So this is the bank area. Woo! Oh, there we go. Apparently there was already a minecart there. A little bit of an error. So this is the bank area. As you can see, it's quite small, but it's pretty much, this is my whole area. This was all my doing around here. So you get some more signs there. Great. There's a little kind of townhousey area here. All these houses are pretty much the same. You know, they've got a kitchen, and then you go upstairs for a bedroom. See? They're all very, very similar. The middle one is slightly different, because the middle one has a balcony, so when you go up... Oh, that's the kitchen. Got to remember I kind of mixed it up a little bit. So it's got a small bed, and then it's got a balcony. See, so it's got like window boxes, and you can't jump over that. Oh, why would I even design it like that? Stupid. Anyway, so they're the houses. There's just more houses. This is a house as well. This is just a really long house. It's got a couple of rooms in it. Here, kitchen, bedroom. Just kind of mixing it up. It's really hard to build houses because there's only so many different ways you can build a house, really. So just trying to do our very best to make them look different but the same. This house has a giant TV. You see? It's a widescreen TV there. And then you go downstairs and there's a little kitchen and a very tiny bedroom. They sacrificed all their space to have a big TV. There you go. They've got a little TV. They've sacrificed a lot of their space as well. So they also have a downstairs kitchen and bedroom. See, it's all about making them functional. You know, they might not be very big. You might not want to live in them. But they are functional and they could be lived in. And that was the important part for me, anyway. So I need to go and show you the actual bank. I've told you it is the bank. Right. Just a little area here. Lots of like staircases and walls and stuff. I don't really know what I was doing with it. I wanted to just kind of make it look a bit fancy and special, but kind of got a bit lost there. There's a bank at the top, but before we get to the bank, there's also a series of small houses here with very small alleyways. See, they're houses that are just built into the cliffs. And they have quite nicer areas. See, they've got like a kitchen, living room, and then a normalish sized bedroom. So they should feel honoured. These people who live in these houses, they're all identical. They're all identical, and they're just built into the side of the cliff. So you got the stairs, and then you got the bank. Oh, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. I promise. So you got the bank. See, waiting area, queue for the bank. We did put some villagers behind this bank counter, but they seem to have gone. Let me just open the door. See, safety door. Alarm buttons. Obviously, they don't do anything. I tried to put noises in. Lever, you know, for banking. Oh, hello. Wow, they reappeared. Pressure plates. You need to move out of the way now. I'm trying to do a tour. Alright, and then there's this lever here, which takes you down to the safe area, where there is a portal, apparently. There is a portal, and this is, like, furnaces and stuff. It's supposed to be a safe. I still need to go back and do it. Now I've got creative, and now we've got metal bars and stuff. I need to go back and sort all this stuff out. Okay, I can't get through this door now. There we go. Right, so that's the bank. Is there anything else in the world to show you? Let's just... Flying. Yeah, just over here there's another train station. Here it is. Train station. It takes you to Paradiso Beach. I'm not even going to go on the Minecraft for this one because it's not very far. Just a pretty straight line. It takes us to the other coast. Where I built a house. I built this house as well. It's completely out of wool. This is a very fancy pants house. I did one and I've not been able to be bothered to do another one yet. As you can see, it's all white on the inside. There's a nice bedroom with a wardrobe. I think this... Oh, whoops. Okay, I'm not going to save. This is the living room area. Got a kitchen here. You see, nice big fridge freezers there. And a balcony. Balcony looking out into the edge of the world. Alright, so what I want to do is just see if I've got a map on me, which I don't. Let me just grab a map. I want to just make sure I've been everywhere now. I know we've been going on for a while. Map. Right, let's have a look. So as you can see, at the top right there, that's where the castle is. Got the bank. Where I am is the house. Just to the left of that is the bank. Top left is where Site B is. Oh, there is one more thing. There is one more thing. I've just remembered. Right, I just need to get back to the bank. Give me a second. Running. Nearly there. If you're still with me, appreciate it. I know it's a bit long, but you know, there's a lot to see. There's a lot to see. A lot of work gone into this. Alright, so we jump on this minecart that's here at the edge of the bank and go down this corridor, which has lots of paintings in. I'm pretty sure Charlie did that. I don't remember doing these paintings. And they would have been done in creative also. And I'm going to take you over to the area that I don't really think has a name yet. This area started off in survival, moved into creative because it needed to be redone in creative, and then I just keep messing around with it. So here we go. So we just keep going. You should see where we're going in just a second. It should pop up on the horizon, hopefully, just on the right hand side here. It's not that big pillar of dirt. That's just marking where a mine is, where we were mining. There we go. So it's taken us to this area here, which again doesn't have a name, but it's some towers. Hang on, I'm just going to jump out of this. I don't need to. Whoop! Don't need to do that. This was all water when we first started, and then just one day it just started snowing everywhere, and it's just frozen half the map. So I blew out this little river area with TNT. I blew it out. But anyway, these are the towers. So I built the towers, and they had the little walkway across them, and then I built them taller. Then I rebuilt them once creative came in, so they'd have the stone in, and put all the vines on them and stuff. Then I blew them up to make them look aged. You see, so that area has seen better times. These stairs, by the way, look really, really good, and it's because they've got glowstone underneath them. You put glowstone underneath brick stairs, like little bits of light break out the edges, and it looks really super cool. Really does. So this is that area. What is actually in the tower? Down here, this is the dungeon. Sean built this one. This is the dungeon. It's got traps, I believe. Hang on. Pull this lever, and see, lava comes out. And you're being tortured by lava. And then you can turn it off, and it stops the lava. That's one torture. I think this is a torture device as well. Yeah, look, you see, you're getting these spikes in your face. In your face. Great, that's like a crusher spiker thing. So we go up here and then down here, and then what is that? What did we put down here? See, I'm trying to remember. I think it's just nothing. Oh no, this is the jail cells. This is where people go to jail. You see, and they get to look at lava through their windows, because you know, despair is the name of the game. We've got no villagers in prison. That's a good thing. We've just not brought any villagers here. I wonder if it'll let me spawn one actually. Hang on a sec. Hang on, this is a little bit mean, I realise, but spawn villager. Come on, where's the spawn villager? Spawn villager. I will take it. So I mean, minecart, music map, spawn villager. Right, ready? Oh no! Uh-oh. Right, leaving. Just must remember not to save. Must remember not to save. What's behind there? There's just nothing behind there. Oh dear. This is the problem with creative and turning your hands off. You can't really see what you're doing. Yeah, so the stairs go all the way up both these towers. As you can see there, you can see the remnants of them. And there was a walkway here. But I just decided to blow them up. I just thought it'd look really good blowing them up. You can see there's some... Oh, no, the side of that's blown out as well. I was just trying to make it look good by blowing it all out. And I think it looks pretty cool. So there are the towers, and then there's a village behind it, as you can see. What is in the village? Just some houses. Just some houses mainly with brick on and stuff. There was a house here that Alpha and Richard set on fire, which didn't go down too well. This is a mining area. There's a minecart there that takes you just down into here. Through past, past cobwebs and into here. There's lava there. I think Sean did this one. He's just put, look, he's put the elements in to show that it's a mine and show that there will be a reason that they're here. Actually, it all looks pretty cool. It really does look. He's put all this iron in the wall. It's very rich in minerals, is this area, which is why there's a town here. It's a mining town. So that's that. They've all survived from the war. There's a little bit of the wall that's left. Again, that I blew up. That's a little train station. Nice little train station. And the very last thing to show you, I suppose, would be that in the distance that you can just see, which is a dock. It's a frozen dock. Sean built this one. I don't know why he's put all this diamond ore in the floor. I suppose just to make it look fancy. It's got a nice lattice roof there. And look, there's lots of boats frozen in ice because the ice just rolled in out of nowhere. But it's got an anchor. See? So that is the dock. Now, I don't think that's everything that there is to show you. So that's where we've gotten with Viridia. We've spent months and months and months building in this, as you can tell, building and mining. And now that we've got creative going on, makes things a lot easier. That's just a tower of iron that was built in creative. I don't entirely sure. No, I'm not entirely sure why that was done. But anyway, we're back here at the castle, as you can tell. It's a nice little courtyard there to show you. Coming in with a tree growing on some stone by the looks of things. But yes, that's it. That's your tour of Viridia. I'll just end it here. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, favourite, and subscribe if you want to, as I'm slowly ascending upwards. It'll only load so much, though. It'll only load so much. Let's just see how much it'll actually manage to load. But that's it. That's what we've been doing. I will have a look and I'll see if there's anything worth showing you in our other worlds. But like, favourite, subscribe, all that kind of stuff if you want to. I do appreciate it. Join me next time. Don't forget, I play Minecraft on PC every single day, so check out the Minecraft playlist. And I will see you next time. Cheers. Bye.